I belong to Balangi district.
Okay.
I have,
Yeah.
I have done my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Balangir and Bargarh. Did my graduation from Gangadhar May University with integrated BA B.Ed and English honors. Then thereafter, I continued my post-graduation from Sambalpur University with English honors.
Okay.
And I aspire to contribute my knowledge and experience to serve the people through the administrative services. And I look forward with an optimistic mindset, sir.
So why you want to join civil service?
So there are two very personal reasons for that. The first one being uh, some years back, I applied for a certificate and it was long overdue. So I pleaded the then collector sir, and he made a call, and by the next morning I got it. So that day I felt how fast justice and administration could be. So I wanted to be one among them and serve the people. And secondly, since childhood, I have seen administrations through in a very close proximity to myself. So,
Okay. Your optional you have mentioned here is political science and international relation.
sir.
Um, Tell me, what is the outcome of the SEO, the meeting which recently happened? What is the outcome of SEO meeting, and what is the India's stand, or what is the India's point on SEO meeting?
The SU meeting was conducted in Tianjin, China this year, and some very major improvements were there. Like SEO, there was an idea for an SEO bank. Then there is an internal connectivity projects are also there. Then banking and trade are to be more focused upon. That's what they have discussed in there. But India's stance was India has given a clear stance that it won't support the BRI project of China, and the outcome of this SEO project, SEO summit is that it has shown a red face to the US and its tariffs, and it has shown that most of the world's population is with the India, Russia, and China troika.
Okay, so what is the reason behind the tariff hike on India? That is 50% tariff hike by
Sir,
US on India.
sir,
You think that?
President Trump, sir,
Oh, yes. Yeah, you can.
sir. President Trump has imposed 25% tariff and then extra 25% reciprocal tariff on India, and later also called it a sanction. It is just a way of arm twisting India to open its agricultural markets for the USA.
Okay. Do you think that attack on Pahalgam is a security and intelligence failure of our country?
To some extent, yes, it might be an security and intelligence. I wouldn't say a failure, but yes, it might be a kind of negligence in part of in the part of administration, because Kashmir is a very sensitive area, and we just cannot leave it alone without any security there.
Okay. What is our policy towards terrorism after Operation Sindoor?
So our Prime Minister and our Defense Minister has clearly said that war and water cannot go together. Trade and terrorists cannot go together. So
Okay.
we are taking a very strong stance against terrorism, and we are exposing Pakistan's state-sponsored terrorism throughout the world, across the world, sir.
So, what India is taking the steps to curb the terrorism or to expose Pakistan in the international level?
So it has sent multiple delegations to various countries. It has also spoken with various delegations from all across the world. It has called the ambassadors and told them about the issues. Then it has shown how India has conducted precise strikes on the non-military infrastructure, that is totally terrorist infrastructure, and only retaliated when the Pakistan army did fire on them. And along with it, it has changed its policy stance also.
Why Ambedkar is critic of Gandhi?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Recently, the opposition are opposing the SIR initiative of Election Commission.
Sir.
Why they are opposing it?
So SIR is the special intensive revision that is being done in Bihar pre-elections, and this is because of a very good reason, that it will help enhance the voters' confidence in the voters list and remove the extras from the list, the ghost voters from the list. The opposition is telling that this is being done in a very fast manner, and most of it is being manipulated by the ruling party.
Okay. What is the controversy related to the reservation of bill by governor for presidential reference in Tamil Nadu?
Sir, yes, sir. Recently, there has been a controversy that whatever the state legislature is forwarding to the governor of Tamil Nadu, the governor is putting it in a cold pocket and then sending it to the president, where there is no time limit for that. So the issue has gone to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has advised that it should be done in a very time-bound manner, so as to create accountability with that. Okay. And has given nearly 1 month of time to governor to give his assent or deny it.
Okay. I've heard about Ammasasana of Odisha. Recently, they have launched. What is the objective behind this?
Sir, it is its objective is to have a better governance structure through bottom to top approach, so that every citizen could speak out their grievances, and it could be resolved in a very faster and efficient manner, sir.
Okay. Have you heard about Shaktishree initiative of Government of Odisha?
Yes, sir. It is a scheme for the safety of women at workplace and otherwise also.
Okay. So, what are the main goals they have set for Bikasit Odisha by 2036?
So there are some points like lowering the dropout rates, increasing the literacy rate of Odisha, increasing the connectivity throughout the state, and creating new infrastructure and factories in Odisha, and make Odisha a semiconductor hub also.
Okay. You are from Sambalpur, right?
No, sir, Balangir, sir.
Balangir. What is the cause behind Western Odisha demanding for a separate state, coastal state? So, is it a social economic issue or a political issue?
So it started as a social economic issue, but it has been politicized recently. But the three main reasons or demands by the coastal state is that there is an identity crisis. Then secondly, there is underdevelopment. And thirdly, there is resource exploitation by the north and the east of Odisha in the western regions.
Okay. So recently one civil servant was physically attacked by some of the supporter of a political party leader.
Sir.
who is a additional BMC commissioner. So
Sure.
tell me what safety measures will put in place so that such incident will not occur in future.
Sir. It is a very distressful and very distressful situation. In such situations, we should have CCTV cameras installed in the office premises. Then we should have security forces 24/7 outside the office. Then we should have a communication link between the officers and the politicians, so that they could resolve their issues by talking and not by going extra constitutional means. Sir.
Okay. So you have qualified for OTT city, then OAS, OABS, TGT, or you have
Sir.
not means qualified the final round, or you have not joined the job.
No, sir, I haven't joined the job.
Oh, but you got a means recruitment. You have already qualified.
Yes, sir.
So why so?
So civil services has always been my first and foremost priority. That's why I wanted to devote the maximum of my time, most of my time, to the preparation for this.
Okay. Recently, Supreme Court also gave some judgment related to stray dog. What is the judgment related to stray dog?
So the Supreme Court has recently revised its older judgment and has given a very well balanced judgment. Like we should have public feeding spots, and not dogs should not be fed everywhere, but only on the designated spots. Then the municipality should have a wider look over the issue. Then third, there should be vaccination drives for those anti-rabies for the dogs, and the dogs should be sterilized also. And those dogs which are already been in with the disease of rabies, they could be put in the shelter homes.
Okay, so recently government approved the revised GST slabs.
Sir.
What are the revised GST slabs now, and what benefit will get from this?
Yesterday itself, the finance minister revised the GST slabs with the coordination of the GST council. It is now being 0%, 5%, 18%, and 40%, sir. 0% being very essential items, 5% being given to education and educational supplies, then 18% to the electronics and the automobile sectors, and 40% to the sin goods. It will have a very great impact on the Indian economy, as there is also 0% on insurance schemes, so that more and more people will avail the benefit of the insurance and invest their money in the insurance, which will support in return support the.
Okay, what is the contribution of Gangadhar Meher?
So he was known as the Swabhav Kavi and has written great poems like Padmini, Tapaswini, then Pranay Vallari.
Okay, can you have you remember any famous line of Gangadhar Meher? Any poem, any stanza, or any line?
Sorry, sir, I'm not much into Odia literature, so I didn't have the time to go through it, but I'll surely go through it.
Okay. Suppose you are a Tahsildar of a particular block and your subordinate are taking bribe in your name, and they are telling people that sir is asking for money. If
Sure.
you not give the money, this work will not be done. So they have taken money in your name. So how will you handle the situation?
Sir, at first, I'll ask the people to give the complaint to me in a written format. I'll also consider their oral prima facie or two. Then I'll have a conversation with the accused person, not accused, but the person concerned, and I'll ask him about that, and I will try to convince him that this is an illegal way of things, and if you have done such, return it. Else, I will have a committee formed to check all these issues. Then I'll also ensure the public of that area that each and every of their work shall be done in proper time periods. And even if the person still continues with such practices, I'll give him notices and cautions. And even if he didn't stop, then I'll proceed with a proceedings committee. Sir.
Okay. So tell me 3 qualities you have which are suitable for this job.
So I would say punctuality. Second will be dedication to duty. And third will be a fast learner, sir.
Okay, so that is all, Siddharth.
Sir.
Siddharth, देखो आपण जदि कहबे आपनकर जो प्रेजेंटेशन एक्सीलेंट माने the way you are माने convincing the point तो बहुत बढ़िया भाबरे आपण कहउछंती एंड आपनकर एनालिटिकल एबिलिटी एक्सीलेंट and diplomatically कहउछंती जो पॉइंट्स गुडा का आपण कहउछंती नॉट इन द एक्सट्रीम एंड रे जाय के कहउनांती तो ओटा डिप्लोमेटिकली कहउछंती which is a very good sign for a civil servant हुंतु कि bureaucrat हुंतु तो definitely diplomatic stand as well as गोटे neutral stand रोची जोठी हमें गोटे solution oriented आपनकर जो analysis गुडा कर होची so it's very good so definitely I can tell that I'm expecting you in the final rank list. So definitely what a rank interview maybe you'll score very good marks. So if I will you can score more than 165 in the final interview. And wish you all the best and good luck to you. I can see you in the final rank list. Yeah.
Sir. सर आउ गोटे दुईटा टिके डाउट थिला सर कि आउ टिके सॉल्यूशंस एक्स्ट्रा दे परिबी सर
हां दे परिबो किछि नहीं किछि पॉइंट गुडा को तमे बहुत शॉर्ट कर देला मो मतरे आउ टिके जदी एक्सप्लेन करबा बेटर रहबो बट प्रिसाइज करके जो आंसर गुडा का कहलो इट्स एक्सीलेंट
सर